Hello and welcome to another update video about FETCH.AI. Quite a boring chart these days, very much moving sideways, and it seems like that we can start to identify here something, maybe like a channel. Maybe we'll come down, hit a little bit lower, like on the golden ratio here around 28 cents, and would then fulfill this parallel trend channel. We certainly have a we certainly have a trend line up here. Certainly have this trend line. If I draw a parallel line, add it to that swing low, it might give you a bit of an orientation. It's obviously not a proper trend line down here. Up there, we certainly have enough touch points. This is something that could guide us a little bit. I'm still watching here if this wave 2 is still ongoing. That's currently the primary idea, the primary scenario. Wave 1 was quite long, so I wouldn't rule out that this is becoming a bit of more of a complex correction. That's actually how I have labeled it. Alternatively, in the yellow count, we have a 1-2. Yeah, so that wave 2 bottomed here on the 10th of March, and then another 1-2 set up based on Elliott wave. But this is turning to be very unreliable, and it should really start to go now, which is not doing, right? It's rather adhering here to the yellow Fibonacci support levels at 33.3 cents, which is the 50% retracement. Below that, we've got 26.8 cents, which is the golden ratio, and then 17.5 cents. The thing is, there is, let's say, bullish support available all the way down to 17.5 cents. Below that, there is not really bullish support left. Of course, there are supports left, but experience tells me that 9 out of 10 so-called 1-2 bullish setups are failing if price drops below the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement, and that would be the level of 17.5 cents. Now, if we zoom in a little bit, again, it's possible that this is just another 1-2 setup. Is it likely? Is it probable? Not really. So my preferred view is actually that the move down was a wave W, and the move up was an X wave, and we're now coming down in a Y wave. WXY, and in the Y wave we could have seen an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave, but there's also another possibility how the X wave could unfold. For example, it could unfold as a triangle. So in a correction, we just need to be aware that the correction is probably still ongoing, because so far we have only corrective price action here. In a triangle, and that's maybe actually a good view to have here, it is very much possible that we're now doing the D wave low, and then there will be one more high and an E wave. Whereas actually, I have to scrap the triangle idea. If we made a new low, yeah, we did. So yeah, let's take the triangle idea out. Invalid. Yeah, that low came down too low. But still, the X wave could also sit here, and we come now down. We now come down in a Y wave. So like that. W, X, Y, it would match Bitcoin's count quite a bit. Not that Bitcoin is in a WXY, but it allows, like Bitcoin, the development of a B wave, like A wave nearly done, B wave top might happen shortly, and then another C wave down. That's certainly something I'm observing at the moment. That's something I'm observing on the Bitcoin chart as well, this ABC structure. You know what I'm talking about when you've been watching my Bitcoin Ethereum videos. But currently I have no evidence that this downtrend is complete. In fact, looking at this upper trend line there, this descending trend line, and the red resistance, which is between 46.2 and 48.6 cents, I'd rather say that we have absolutely no evidence that this correction is over until we either complete the pattern of a WXY, yeah, and then see a bit of an impulse to the upside, or until we break above the descending trend line. That would at least be something of a signal, an early signal that this downtrend is over. But yeah, the good news is the move down and sideways action looks corrective at the moment, not impulsive to the downside, which rather would suggest the overall assumption at the moment is certainly at least reasonable, that a third wave should happen after we have bottomed here in wave 2, but it just means that the wave 2 takes a bit more time. All right, that's my update about FET. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.